we're listening, Gina.
Yeah, come on, Gina. I tell him myself, but I'm sure you'd rather put it in your own words. Go ahead, talk to him.
Wait a minute. As bad as I want to hear this, I'm not going to ask you to stand there and incriminate yourself. Now, if you want a lawyer, that's your right. That's yours, too. They read you your rights, didn't they?
No. No, it's gone on too long. If the information has to come out, it might as well be now in front of everybody that's here.
You better be sure.
It got out of control. I couldn't stop it. And now I am tired. I am too tired to keep it up.
Go ahead, then.
When I look at Cece, you seem so strong and healthy. And when I think about that period of time when you were in the coma, it all seems like a dream. But when I remember myself, I remember a woman who was frightened, who was desperate, who would do anything. But I've changed. I'm different now. I would never let myself get to that point. I would never let myself be so weak again.
Why don't you just tell us what happened,
Because I'm trying to explain the circumstances as they were. You were threatening to take everything away from me, Brandon, everything. And then before that could happen, you were paralyzed. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't move. You couldn't talk. You couldn't hurt me. And all I could think of was how I was going to keep you that way. I dreaded the day that you would wake up and you would dole out your punishment to me. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't sleep at night. I was too scared. And when I did sleep, I woke up with nightmares.
Go on, Gina.
I remembered the promise that Eden made. That if you ever became too helpless and you couldn't take care of yourself, you didn't want to go on. You didn't want her to prolong your life. That seemed like the answer to my dreams. I mean, you'd asked for it. You wanted to die. And Eden couldn't make up her mind. She couldn't decide what was right. And so I decided for her.
What are you saying?
I put on the wig. I had a dress duplicated to look like Eden's, and I knew everybody would think that I was her.
You did it. You stopped the machines.
I thought I was putting everybody out of their misery. You, me, the whole family. I was desperate. I was willing to do anything.
You willing to frame Eden? That's what you willing. You willing to frame my daughter?
She was in the closet, Daddy. When I came into your room that night, I passed out because she drugged me. And she finished what she thought I'd already begun.
I thought it was for the best. I didn't think there was any hope. I thought you were going to go on like that forever. I thought you would be better off.
Don't you dare make it out an act of mercy. It was a cold-blooded act of attempted murder. The plans, pains you took to frame Eden.
I never thought of Eden. All I thought of was myself. And I thought of Brandon and everything that I had fought for. Eden, I can't expect you to understand. But I am so sorry. God, if I could only get you to believe that.
And you knew. You knew all along that it wasn't me. And you let me believe that I was the one who did it. Every time you wanted me to think that you were the only one that understood. The only one that protected me. I was totally dependent on you. I was this frightened, helpless wife. And when you thought I was getting too confident, you sent me blackmail notes, right? Oh, what a stroke of genius. Make me too frightened and then keep coming to my rescue. After all, what's a loving husband for? Right?